My Small Things Big Wins idea is actually from a hospital where I worked in, where children coming into A&E were having lots of tests for infections such as throat swabs and urine tests, and then being sent home without those tests being followed up.
When I was in the postnatal ward after having my first baby, obviously I was desperate to go home and really wanted to speed things along.
I used to work for a surgery where we decided to move away from doing chronic disease annual reviews all separately and set up an audit system on the computer system that identified the patients and all the different chronic diseases they had so that we could do them all together.
So every day they had a meeting where everyone who was going home that day went together. We all had a talk from a midwife. It was really good at making me more confident about going home. Got to meet some other mums and actually met up with them after being in the hospital.
So anybody with diabetes and COPD and renal failure, they'd have a longer appointment. We could get them to see the most appropriate person, be it one of the practice nurses or even one of the GPs if it was very complicated.
So there was a little book in the A&E department where any sample that was taken was recorded, and a doctor had to check those a week later to make sure that any infections that hadn't been treated were followed up.
It reduced sort of multiple prescriptions for different things, and the patients really loved it.
And it was a small thing but made a huge difference to me, and I'm sure is much more efficient for them as well.